Okay. Happy 4th, everybody. It is July 9th, a Tuesday. And I will tell you, we have not been down here for some time. I don't remember the last date. We had family here hanging with friends all weekend. So we're at Heber Overguard in Arizona. They do all that small town festival stuff. That's the word, festivities. So lots of stuff. 4th of July, I mean, we did like barbecue, we did rotisserie chickens, we did fishing, we did hanging out at the timber park, huh?
The
parade was Saturday. In fact, maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna do a full video of the parade like I did last year, but I don't know how I'm gonna edit that one this year, so we'll see. But anyway, it was fun times, and it was hot though. We had awesome weather for like a week when my daughter was here, and then going right into the 4th of July that next day, I think, or a day before maybe, it started getting warm. And we're in the 90s, like today's supposed to be 93, tomorrow 95. 93 again, and then it starts going down a little bit slowly until Sunday. I think we're gonna get back into 80s or low 80s. Let's get to work. So what are we doing today? We're gonna hang the Coke. We're gonna hang the Coke machine roof, where that's gonna go. We were thinking about doing the Coke machine tomorrow, but now we're thinking we need to make sure we know what we're going to do with the electrical and figure that out. So maybe we'll wait. So once we get that in there, we don't want to touch it ever.
Yeah, because you're going to have to drill a hole to put the cord somewhere,
yeah.
And then how are you going to hook it back there? Because you can't get back there.
Yeah. There's ways to get back there, but the question is do we want to plug it from the inside with an outlet, or do we want to put it?
There's no way to get back.
Or do we want to put it through a hole and then just put an outlet in the back? There's ways to get back there, because it can be right below. I can do it. This is what you use if we want a hole. This might be the size even. So this is a 2-inch, and we already know. Okay, did I screw up? Where's our measuring tape?
Right here.
Okay, this is 1 1/4 pole, right? That's 1 1/2.
That's 1 1/2.
So I thought, so what we're thinking.
Will these fit? These go on here?
Yeah, these are made for the ends, but this pole is just going to go right through. And what I just bought last night, thinking about it, is one of these that's 1 1/2. Those are 1 1/4. So I got 1 1/2, and that's going to go here. And then basically, here, I'll show you. It's going to go here, the 1 1/2 inch, and this pole is not going to screw in on it. It's just going to go through it. And this will help give extra support, and it's more decorative, because I'm sure by the time we get the metal on here, it's not going to look great for where that pole is going to go through. This will kind of give it a nicer, but this is exactly 1.5, and I think the inside thread of this is 1.5. So now I'm worried, do we need to go bigger on it? I need to order a 2-inch. All right, let me pull up Amazon. I'll be back. Okay, problem solved. So, tested. So I looked at what we bought, and it's the 1.5-inch floor flange. This is 1.25, about 1.5. That way the pole, like this, is just gonna go right through it and not screw in there. And part of that reason is this will give extra metal support on the wood, because we're gonna send 3 poles right through this thing. That's what's gonna hold it up. So that's the 1.25 pipe. That'll hold it up. We'll have some backup. I heard something. We'll have some backup support as well. But what I wanted to do was, when we drill a hole here today, we're going to line it with metal. It's probably where we drill that metal in through, it's probably not going to look great bending it in there. So this would be more not only decorative to hide the edges of that hole, but also be a little more industrial looking here. But that pole has to go all the way through.
Doesn't know where he wants to go.
Yuck. I hate spiders.
Daddy long wings are cute.
It has weird stripes on it. Maybe it's a hybrid, maybe it's the poison one.
They can't bite you.
Okay, so this is going to go up here. Like this. That's how high the roof's going to be. Is that too tall? Alright, so 2.5 inches down, and then you're gonna, so that's exactly where it's gonna be. Oh, this battery's just about dead. Go for it. You can do it.
It's not working.
It takes a while, so just let it, like, there you go. Then what you're going to do is you're going to look, see on the other side, see the screw? Now what you can do is take the drill, pull it out, go in this way, and you'll get a nice smooth cut on both sides. So, yeah, next one. Cuts easy. Beautiful thing. Alright, so 31.5. Next,
So you
I don't think I did. Yeah, I did that. I haven't done that one. And then I'm going to screw. Mask, spray paint a lot. Indoor. Not the best ventilation. We're gonna spray paint real quick. And then we are heading out. Okay, so did somebody call a doctor?
Beef.
We got all this in. This stuff's super easy to cut. It's just flashing. It's 20-inch galvanized steel flashing. Here's a picture of it right here. We still have a lot left. We bought a 50-foot roll. So we just did the inside. I got the screws started here just to hold it in place. We're gonna be putting a chimney cut out in there somewhere. So, but we're tired. We're hungry. It's about 4:30. It's been kind of frustrating day. Things, screws weren't working very well. The screwdriver and a couple other things. I don't know. But anyway, we got these holes cut out, and I went ahead and ordered more. I'm gonna go ahead and do the inside floor flange as well as the outside, and then have one that connects. So
I just love the sound.
Yeah. Okay, so we're back. Janae's back. We are going to start on. We messed up with this. That's what I was saying right before you walked in, I think. I messed up on the measurement here. I counted for one side with the width and not both sides, and so it ended up being too wide to hang and put the pipe in there as planned. So we cut it yesterday. We stained it. Janae sanded, stained, got it ready, couple coats. We're gonna assemble that. Let's just get it up there because it's hot outside already. Let's just get it up there and out of here. We'll just assemble it so we can get it out of here. And then we're gonna keep working on this today. So we got more screws to do on the inside. It's turned out pretty cool actually though. We got more screws to do on the inside before we can flip it over.
What are you putting around the edges then?
I don't know if we need to down there. I was thinking that too, and I don't know if we need to. Just maybe at the corners here though. Because the corners here, see these overlap all around, right? Mm-hmm. But the corners don't. They actually touch each other. So you might put this thin metal in there too.
I mean,
so
when it's up, you won't notice, but if you just want for protection.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just to kind of seal it up. But you're right, it wouldn't be noticed. I do like the rusty grate idea in here.
You use this and just bend this.
Exactly. And we have all the pieces already to the size, so at least I think. Maybe not. No, actually we don't. But yeah.
That might be enough.
And then the outside we're going to do the metal. So. All right, let's assemble this. Let's focus on this, and then we'll start on this. Let's do it. Hopefully this will work at this time. Alright, which one do you want to do next? Let's do the end. Fine, baby, it's fine. I can just use this as a template.
Is it still good? Yeah. Let me bend this over.
Yeah. You flush?
Yeah.
Like flush?
Where the curve is?
Well, even on this edge too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. Does that look good? All the way down?
Beard is getting long. That's not heavy, babe. It's so light. Back in here. Today is July 12th. It's a Friday. And we already got started. I forgot to hit the camera, and then I was like, oh, we should be videotaping us doing this crazy task. And that crazy task is flipping this over. So we just put these screws in, flipped it over, and Janae injured herself. Let's see it. Oh, we got a pinch on the finger. Oh, is it gonna bruise up? She She got it pinched on a screw with the wood underneath trying to lift this thing. This thing's heavy. It is pretty heavy. We got 3 big poles that's going to be in here.
What are you doing there, Toots?
Alright, we are doing the chimney. Just outlined, centered, exactly where it's going to go. Oh. Ooh. Let's go double check something else because that... Oh no, that's fine. Okay, so the box is wider. What I was worried about is the insulator. This is only going to go up to about yay high. The insulators are up here. So, and then the actual chimney part will be narrow and go between, along the center post, in between the insulators. So I think we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Watch your eyes.
Show us, babe.
I think pretty darn perfect right to the edge. Nice. Good enough?
Can that come over this way a little bit or no?
Huh?
A little bit or no?
It looks like it's just a hair short on the cut.
Oh.
Alright, so...
That's okay.
Alright, pull it as tight as you can. Good?
Yeah.
It's hard to believe we used almost that whole roll too. I tried, but I couldn't get a... Because the thing I need the top to, I don't care about the on the bottom. Alright, so what are we doing here, right? So, these are actually leftover pieces of the bed frame when we did our arbor, what do you call it? canopy for our vines that we did. We used a lot of the bed pieces, but we had two about 3 foot sections, 30 something inches left. So we're cutting these and we're going to put them right here. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, I think you can. Right here in the corners. And we're going to actually rust these up. So the inside we spray painted black. The outside, that's that brown color that you see on the bed frames, you know, those just mattress and box frame. Just that brown color. So we're trying to get that coating off. It's like a protective coating. Probably, what do they call it? Not dipped. What's the other name when they spray it on? I forget the name. But anyway, we're trying to take that off so that we can actually purposely try to rust it. Throw some muriatic acid on it. Let that do its thing, and then we'll put some hydrogen peroxide on it, let it rust up. Before we do that, I'll probably drill the holes though. We do have some holes in them, just from the, so that's a nice start. And go from there. Cool? Okay. That was one side on all. Let's do the next side. Alright, back in here. Jenny will be here shortly. She's grabbing her son and doing an errand. So I beat her here. Had to go to Ace to grab another metal drill bit. So, nice thing is, I had a $10 off coupon. This came out to like $9, so she may spend another $1. I had to grab a candy bar. But this is hard metal cobalt, just like I had. But I'm wondering if what I had is worn out, because I couldn't get through this metal. So I'm hoping this 1/4 inch drill bit will work. Let's give it a shot here. I hope it works. Alright, let's start with the one I already started. So it says use low speed, so maybe I just tore out the other one. That's how it's done, old son. Yeah, so those bits must just be worn out for the 1/4 inch. So I'm gonna just throw them away or use them for wood. We use those to start. Put some glasses on in case a little shadings. Maybe I was just going too fast. Alright, so I got all the holes drilled out of the brackets. Janae's here now. And we just cranked the floor flanges 1 1/4 inch with the little coupler adapter or whatever they're called. And the hand was not working. We had to we bolted it down, screwed it down, and put big old vice grip kind of pliers on there. Plumber's pliers, something. And man, we got them tight as we could. So, all right, so that was an effort. Now we're gonna cut these. We got the measurements: 45 3/4, 45 1/2, 45 1/4, and that's what we're gonna be cutting these poles to. Let's do it. All right, first one. I might have to change out that blade on the cutter. So 45 3/4.
Here, you hold it.
Yeah.
Almost gone.
Here, I think it's gone.
Shake it. There's still dirt falling out of it.
So it's not. Okay,
Here, take this off.
should go.